did 1,600 feet elevation change in
Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely Sunday morning. Here with Colin.
Hey.
We today are on Saddle Mountain, which is gonna be a good time. Yeah. It's about 8:30 in the morning right now. So we left, what, about like 6 o'clock this morning from Portland?
Coffee, probably 6.
After coffee, it's a little steep.
Out of town before 6.
Yeah, it's a little steep. What was that?
So I'm glad we started this early.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's gonna be warm today.
Warm. It's only like 55 degrees right now, so
Yeah.
it's actually really good temperature right now.
Yeah, but we're looking at mid-80s.
And it's gonna be at the top.
And
Probably
there's no tree cover up there.
no tree cover. Here we go. It also helps if you turn the microphone on. I said I was talking to the camera and didn't turn the microphone on. Noob mistake. But I was saying that there's a lot of overgrowth right now, so it makes for kind of a cool and different trail. Okay. Hi. It's a bit windy. Thank you, switchbacks. Okay. Look at this, guys. So one thing that I picked up yesterday before we went on this hike is Peak Design's clip. So it's a camera clip. It sits, connects just like you would a tripod to your camera. Some people hook them on their belt. This product actually got introduced to me by Jax Austin, if you follow any of his like van life stuff, and he had it on his belt, and it was so easy, like quick draw, and for hikes, obviously, as a amateur videographer, it's a pain to keep having to get the bag or the camera out of your bag. So just having a quick release clip where you can take the camera on and off, leave it right up here. It's super easy. You can shoot and then clip it right back in, back on the trail. It has some pretty heavy duty clips. So you can have the screws right here. There's also Allens if you want to tighten all the way down. It has the little bumper plate down here so it doesn't slide down. This just fixes just like a regular mounting plate for any other tripod, and then just really easy, just clips right in, locks so it can't come off unless you hit that quick release right here, a little button push, slides right off. I love this product. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested. I can say that I love this product just because we've been on the trail for like maybe 20 minutes already, and in my opinion it's already paid for itself because the convenience factor. I've got the Rode VideoMic Pro here on it, and it's just absolutely no problems, just comes right on and off. So check it out in the description below, but back onto the trail. I don't know if you can hear it over there, but there's a little mountain stream that comes down. First semblance of water in the trail. Let's listen for it. Oh, darn it. If you are this person, we're not going to be friends ever. Just so you know. Take that. Pack it away. Pull it out for him.
Leave no trace.
Amen. This will do. Apparently, that's how far we've gone. So, got about a mile or two to go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at all that. From up here, we're not even at the top yet. Been showing you all these wildflowers. They are everywhere out here, which is phenomenal. There's a lot of really good, like right here. Just a lot of like ground cover in the flowering. It's really pretty. The trail it's got a lot of downed logs on it that look like they've been there for a while, so it's pretty easy to traverse. Ooh.
Some berries? No raspberries.
Look at that. Some raspberries up here. How cool. This is also a good time to PSA reminder that just because it looks edible doesn't mean it's not poisonous. So be aware. Alright. Okay. Okay. Additionally, speaking of PSAs, definitely boots, definitely long pants, recommended long shirt as well. Lots of like nettly, prickly things on this trail that come into the trail, so you're gonna want to make sure you're protected. All right, we've gone a mile. Long way to go. Get up here and there's a little picnic table. Yeah, I'm here for this. Nice. I'm always amazed by the formations that rock naturally takes. It's just like a wall. So cool. So when we rolled in here this morning, it was about 45 degrees, and now it's somewhere probably like 70 something. So be prepared for cold, but able to de-layer as needed. Put down this lovely, it's mesh, but it looks like almost like a mattress spring. It's helpful. I've heard. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't suck either. Dang. Whoa. Holy shnikes. Whoa. Holy crap. This is unreal. this little rock up here. And I think that might be the top, right? What do you think, huh?
This is insane.
Totally insane. This is unreal, guys. I highly recommend this hike already. I'm not even to the top. Saddle Mountain. It's in the Seaside, Oregon area. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And like that way, like I feel like if you're almost up high enough, you could almost see the ocean, you know? That way. You ever seen that scene in Wayne's World with Chris Farley? It's like, you have to go here and then down to second. Backed up a little bit like Colin is shooting, but like just for scale, like you can just see everywhere. Today is such a beautiful day for this hike. Holy cow. Really have to thank you, Lucky Stars, whatever you subscribe to, religion, I mean, evolution, whatever you believe in. Either way, this is amazing. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I got this hat at REI. It's a pretty good one, a little reminiscent of Smokey the Bear. I was just telling Colin if he saw the sign on the way up here, right at the mouth of the trailhead. It says absolutely no fireworks prohibited, or all fireworks prohibited, and it's really sad that you have to say that. Last year went on record as one of the worst years in the States and in Canada for forest fires, and at least the one nearest to us, the Eagle Creek fire, that we talked about in several of my other hiking videos and Colin's videos, which is just absolutely devastating, was more or less caused by humans. You know, forest fires naturally occur in the wild constantly from lightning strikes or various things that happen, and I'm able to swallow those. You know, I'm able to be more okay with nature, and then, you know, the forestry firefighters dispatching, thank you guys the most, to calm that. But when it's a human that shoots fireworks into a dry creek bed and that's what starts a forest fire, words cannot describe my disappointment with humanity. So please, please, please practice picking up your trash. Don't do anything silly like that, because this is all here for us to preserve. So let's keep it like this. The temperature right here is probably about 25 degrees cooler than out in the sun. So when you look up this way, you can't really see anything, but you definitely feel it. Oh, it's lovely.
And it's like 70 in the sun.
If I was to pick a temperature to perpetually live in,
This.
right here.
This.
Set up, build a house right here.
This is a small house, but it serves our needs.
It'll do.
That'll do. It'll do. I'll do, pig.
Are you saying that you want to move in together? That's a big commitment, Colin. Just saying. I'm married, okay? Sorry.
Me too.
Probably. Heyo. Yeah. Damn. So pretty in Oregon. This is just so gorgeous. I can't believe. And that's the Pacific Ocean over there. Right over there. Holy cow. Just all the way around. Freaking awesome. Unreal. Love the hell out of this. So legit. So beautiful. Crazy. So we've come so far, just out there on that peak, but that's actually where we're going, up there. Still a ways to go. It's gonna be probably an unbelievable shot over the ocean, so really looking forward to it, but it's a little daunting when you look to see you still have that much more to go.
I wonder what that little range is.
I don't know.
See if you can paint it.
I don't know if you can see it, but over there is Mount Rainier. Over there, Mount St. Helens. A-okay. All right, so we made it back down. Just in brief, a couple like recaps of like some of the things that not only we experienced on the hike, but also just my own opinion. So first of all, the Peak Design clip for the camera ran in your front pocket, where I had it on the backpack strap or on your hip. Absolutely clutch. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Again, I'll put it in a link in the description below if you're interested in that. Helps out the channel, but then also, you know, gets you a recommendation, but at no extra cost. But then trail rating, I would say that it is a difficult, for sure. It's rated a difficult. It most certainly is a difficult. For me, you fared way better than I did, even, and I'm not in great shape, but
I've hiked twice since the last time you and I hiked.
Really?
Yeah.
So like, when it got real steep grade at the end there, I was struggling a little bit. I had about had it. I had stopped, take breaks, but just take your time. So we started at about 7:30, and it is 3 minutes to noon right now, and we just got back to the car. So do account for a fair amount of time. Now granted, we took a lot of stops to not only take breathers, but take drinks and
take pictures,
photography. Exactly. So just know that and take that into account. When we did start at 7:30, there were a few cars in the parking lot. You can't tell on this shot, but the parking lot is packed all the way down the road.
Yeah.
Highly recommend an early start. 7:30 I think would be great. It's a Sunday, so it is a little higher than normal traffic times. So when we were coming back down, probably around like 10:30ish, it was like a wagon train coming up. I mean, almost back to back, which for someone like me, I don't particularly enjoy hikes that are like that. I go to chill out and be at peace and not be around a bunch of people, so that's just me in general, but trust your judgment. I would say definitely what gear to bring. We did see people in sandals, we did see people in tennis shoes. I would still recommend hiking boots with good tread, or some shoes with really good tread. If you had some cross trainers or something like that, trail runners, that might be okay. There is slippery rocks. They do put down some mesh, which is so clutch, such a good idea to hold the trail like you saw in some of the video. I definitely recommend sunblock if it is a sunny day like it is today. Also, a good note to know If you are allergic to bees, you need to be very careful on this. There are a ton of wildflowers everywhere, like we showed, and there are some areas, now they're worker bees, they're not gonna, if you mess with them, then they're gonna mess with you. I never felt annoyed or anything. Colin had one up by his head one time, and that was it, just once. But if you are allergic, make sure you are prepared to do so. You know, if you have to react with EpiPens or something. But that's just general readiness. Anywhere you go, you're gonna wanna be prepared. Not a lot of mosquitoes or flies or anything like that. Bring lots of water.
You need a lot of water.
If you're in here in the summer,
Colin, 21 ounces, and I drank the whole thing.
And I brought 32 ounces and drank the whole thing. So probably could have done with a little more water.
Yeah.
And it's worth the weight.
Yeah.
Like the pack weight. So just to be aware of that. It does get warmer as you get to the top too, so it might, at the base it might be, you know, 50 degrees, but just be prepared to shed clothing. But yeah, thanks so much for sticking with us, guys. I didn't take too much shots at the top. Colin, however, took several shots, a lot of photography, a lot of video up there. So go on over to Colin's channel. We'll leave a link above, and then at the end card, go show his channel some love. Let him know that you came from Rivenal. We really appreciate that, and I'm sure
absolutely
Colin would too. Most of you guys know Colin, but we've had a bunch of new people lately. So Colin, do you want to give a spiel about what you do and who you are, just since I have you here?
Yeah, thank you. So my name is Colin. I'm Portland based, just like River and Al. Most of my videos are about outdoors and hikes. Sorry. Boom. Hikes and outdoors and stuff to do in the Pacific Northwest and the Gorge. There's a lot of stuff there now. There's going to be a lot of stuff there in the future. My wife and I are planning a few trips here and there, maybe Olympic National Parks.
Ooh.
So that's something to look forward to. But either way, I hope you stop by, and thank you for watching River's video.
Yeah, so thanks a lot, guys. We will see you next time. We have a big video coming out really soon that we're going to make public. This guy has the secrets about it, but it's a big deal. It's probably one of the videos that we've cared about the most recently, so really appreciate you sticking around. Share this video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up if you did too, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
See ya.